RWN Kansas Wrestling Hall of Fame. I'll go from near side to far real quick. On behalf of the Tony's Pizza Event Center, Susan Trafton. The man who's behind the scenes, Mitch Rodriguez, who just got up here. And truly the OG of wrestling, Dan Adams. So all three of them are going to speak here tonight. And I just want to say the Tony's Pizza Events are real quick, couple things about Susan Trafton. I've only been here for a couple of years now, here in Salina. And Susan is such a joy to work with. Some people might know I'm also a part of Rocking In Media here in Salina. We're a radio station cluster of 7 radio stations, 6 here in Salina and 1 in Abilene. And Susan does so much work with us, and it has been such a joy to get a chance to know Susan. But the Tony's Pizza Event Center truly is class all the way through. They are exceptional. So everyone, please welcome, on behalf of the Tony's Pizza Event Center, Susan Trafton.
Hey everybody. I just won't take up too much of your time, but are you having fun tonight? All right, what we need you to do is support good, family, affordable fun like this at the Tony's Pizza Event Center, okay? Without you, this is not possible. So next time you come, I want you to bring 2 friends with you. Can you all do that? Okay, because we want to keep this going. Then just a quick shout out. We've got awesome Salina Liberty tonight. We've got Salina Shrine Circus next weekend. Comic-Con coming up the 1st of May. And of course, for the second time, we're so excited, we just announced that WWE Live is coming back to Tony's Pizza Event Center for the second time ever. So box office is open now. Grab your tickets. We'd love to see you support that show as well. Thank you.
All right, Susan Trafton of the Tony's Pizza Event Center. Next. So, as a radio guy, I'm also a sports broadcaster. As a radio guy, there's nothing that terrifies me more than when I cannot get on the air. Whether it be equipment issues, whatever, and I have to deal with it myself. And I tell you, it is such a problem. And I know you see all these lights up here, you see the screens, you see them, you hear the music, you see everything here. And there is one man who does a good portion of it all. And that is Mitch Rodriguez. He is truly the behind-the-scenes guy that does not get the recognition that he deserves. But I'm glad that he is here today to accept this. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mitch Rodriguez.
They kind of told me last second, so this is awesome, and thank you guys.
A man of simple words. I like that. Mitch Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen.
That's fantastic.
And this guy has been a part of wrestling for 30 years. I mean, 30 years of dedication, and he has done it all. From being a referee to act. I know you're not old. I'm just saying you're the OG. You're one of the best ones in this business. And I can tell you, everyone behind the screens here, I know, would echo those thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, our final member of the 2019 class, RWN Kansas Wrestling Hall of Fame, Dan Adams.
First thing I want to say is, who would have known that a small town boy from Great Bend, Kansas, 30 years later would be receiving such an honorable award. Kansas Wrestling Rep, went through wrestling school, trained out of Wichita, Kansas under Universal Championship Wrestling. Got to wrestle my idol, Bulldog Bob Brown, in Memorial Hall in Kansas City. Got to wrestle Bob Orton Jr. in Wichita, Kansas at the Century 2. Got to travel all over the United States. And a man named Ed Beckley with the Bad Boys of Wrestling gives me the opportunity, or my break, as we call it in the wrestling business. I have been on the road with everyone from Jake the Snake Roberts, Honky Tonk Man, the list goes on and on and on. Just last September, I was with a good friend of mine. His name is Greg the Hammer Valentine, and he was showing me his Hall of Fame ring, and that's something that I thought, geez, that's probably something that I'll never, ever accomplish. Who would have known that I would be standing right here in Salina, Kansas, the one town I've never ever had the pleasure to wrestle in, but they saved it for the best to present me the Kansas Wrestling Revolution Hall of Fame of 19, the first class. Who would have known? So what I want to say to each and every one of you is, no matter what anybody says, always believe in yourself, because anything is possible. I am proof of that. And without you wrestling fans, I wouldn't be standing right here. So it's a pleasure to come up here, and it's an honor to receive this plaque. And truly, truly, there's so many people I've got to thank, but I don't have a lot of time. But thank you so much. Thank you to my family for allowing me to be on the road. I'm gone a lot. I just happened to be off this week so I could receive this plaque, and thank you guys very, very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time. Let's give these people a round of applause for their contributions to Kansas wrestling.